Well, hello, Mr. Turtle, this morning. This place never ceases to amaze me. Little turtle there on the bank. What a way to start off the next week, the second week. I suppose technically yesterday was the second week. Yesterday was Monday and we flew out on the Monday, so our travel day was the Monday the week previous. So I suppose yesterday was technically, but I'm going by today being Tuesday, and Tuesday was our first day in the theme park. So if you saw the SeaWorld vlog, which was our day one of the honeymoon, that was last Tuesday. Today is Tuesday again, which technically makes today honeymoon day number 8. Day number 8.
Morning.
Morning. So Kim's in bed. I'm just I'm watching some TV, as you can see behind me. I was just having a look on the balcony. There's some turtles outside. There's one bathing on the bank now. You should come and have a look. I'm about to jump in the shower. So last week, on day number 1, we went to SeaWorld. Yesterday, on day number 7, we went to Busch Gardens. And if you saw yesterday's vlog, there was a couple of rides we didn't get finished. And so we're going to head back to Busch Gardens today to finish those rides. And then we're going to head to SeaWorld as well. Sorry, the light. You see it on the bank just down there? Yeah.
Hey, dude.
And then I just saw another one swimming around. I zoomed in on him. Now that's a gator, I think, just over there. Can I get...
That's definitely a gator.
That looks like a gator,
Yeah,
yes.
tail going.
So there's a gator swimming.
I wonder if they're just too small to take them on, maybe?
Yeah.
I wonder if it doesn't go after them.
But I love that we have
Morning, Mr. Gator.
these views in the morning. Like, you know, see them swimming around, doing their thing. But yes, there was another turtle swimming around a minute ago. But yeah, there is our morning turtle neighbour just chilling out. So like I was saying, sorry, yeah, today we are going to go back to Busch Gardens, which is where we were yesterday, because there was 2 or 3 rides that we didn't get done. I mean, there was 2 rides that we didn't get done. Congo River Rapids was closed, so if that's open, we'll do that. Montu we didn't get done, so that's the plan, to ride that as well. And then we want to go back on Iron because I didn't manage to film that with a GoPro. So yesterday we queued for it. We got right to the front of the line. We were there, ready to go on Iron and the ride shut because of inclemental weather. Frustrating, but today, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. There's barely any clouds, and the clouds aren't due to form until this afternoon, by which point we'll be back in Orlando. So the plan is to, excuse me for the TV. So the plan is to head to Tampa first thing, get Busch Gardens ticked off. By lunchtime, we'll be heading back to Orlando, popping into SeaWorld to watch 1 or 2 of the shows. And then we're going to head over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We've not been to that park yet on this trip, or Universal Studios for that matter, but we're going to head to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We have a lightning lane booked for Rise of the Resistance, and we're going to watch Fantasmic, weather permitting, again, of course. So yeah, that's today's plan. We've got a lot to do, park hopping 3 times, so let's see how this goes. Join us. If you will. If you like what you see, leave a comment, click the like button, all the good stuff. If you're new here and you enjoy the vlog, please subscribe, it would mean the world to us, and go back and check out the other vlogs as well, and we'll see you on the road shortly. Okay, we're about ready to start the day. We're about 45 minutes later than I would have liked, but that's fine. We'll still make the time up. We've got plenty of time to do this. We just need to get fuel and get on the road. Busch Gardens doesn't open until 10. It's about an hour and 10 minutes drive there. It's 20 past 9 now, so we should be there by 10:30. So still nice and early. We didn't get there until 11:45 yesterday. It was like 12 o'clock when we got in the park, so we should be there in a much better time today to be able to get these rides boxed off and be back on the road by lunchtime. So that's the aim, that's the plan. Let's go do this. Okay, so we're just about arriving at Busch Gardens. We're like 3 minutes away. And we're not doing too bad actually, considering we started out 45 minutes late. That allows time for the traffic to build up as the morning goes on. But actually, there was a big smash which slowed things down as well in the traffic, and we had to stop and get fuel. We're still only arriving 45 minutes after the park opened, so I'm actually quite pleased with the time that we've made up on the road today. So yeah, we wanted to be here by 10. We're here at 10:45. That's fine. That still allows us plenty of time to get in, get the rides done that we wanted to get done, and get back on the road and head back to Orlando. So yeah, positive start to the day. Absolutely ravenous though, so we're probably going to have to get some sort of breakfast on the way because we didn't eat breakfast this morning. We just got ready and came straight out. So yeah, we'll sort out some sort of food on the way back to Orlando probably.
Continue on North 40th
or
Street.
on the way out of the park, something to tide us over as we get back to Orlando and carry on the day. But first, the rides that you didn't see in the last vlog. To Labor Day yesterday, look how empty this is right now. This is nuts. This was really busy yesterday. All of this had traffic in, so yeah, there's a few cars in here, but nowhere near as many. We should get a good parking spot today. Morning. And we are back in Busch Gardens, same place we were yesterday, last week's vlog, and the weather is just as glorious as it was when we arrived yesterday. Yesterday's weather was a battle because it changed rapidly several times, but yeah, we're back in the park and we're ready to go and take on Gwazi. And it turns out that Gwazi has a 5-minute queue today as opposed to the 75-minute queue yesterday. So we've timed this well, hopefully. I mean, it looks like the ride had literally just opened. Oh, right, this way. So it looks like we've timed this just right. And it looks like the ride has only just opened as well. So maybe it'll be more than 5 minutes by the time we get up there because the ride's going to start filling up. But it still looks quite quiet up here, so bonus. Let's go and enjoy Gwazi. Take 2. Okay, less than 5 minutes. We are going straight on this ride. This is amazing. Very happy with this. Oh, here we go. Oh, just remembered that first drop. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like that jolt then.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you okay?
I honestly,
That was smoother than yesterday.
yeah, so there's times on that ride though, I'm like, how is this like physically possible? And it'd be safe.
That is awesome. Oh, such a good ride. What a way to start the day. 2 days in a row. Oh.
Welcome back, riders. We hope you enjoyed your ride at higher velocity. Please lift up.
The lion just chilling, lying down. Thanks, I'm here all week. Bit of animal action. It's a very hot day, by the way, so I am sweating profusely. I look awful. So nobody needs to see me looking like that. And hyenas. Hyenas chilling on the rock. And giraffes in the background. Hello, giraffes. Yeah, yes, I see them, yeah. I'm zooming in on them. Giraffes having breakfast. Getting fed. And the hyena chilling on the rock. Nice.
Hey? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Better than Nemesis, I think. Much better than Nemesis.
So, we've ridden Ainguazi, it was a walk-on. We've ridden Montu, it was a walk-on. We've time-lapsed the tour of a lap around the park because we want to check Congo River Rapids. It was closed again today, which is fine. We're now going to do one more ride on the front of Cheetah Hunt because this is all of the queue. It's a walk-on, basically. So
We're a bit longer to do the front rows.
we're doing the front rows for the benefit of the GoPro, so it'll add 10 minutes maybe, but still a walk-on essentially. So yeah. So yeah, really quiet day today. Really good fun. Ticked off the rides we wanted to get done, and then an extra bonus Cheetah Hunt. We did that yesterday, so you'd have seen that in the previous vlog, but we weren't front row for it. So yeah, we'll get this one done, and then we'll head to the car and head to get some sort of late breakfast, early lunch, some brunch, if you will, and head back to Orlando. So yeah, so far the day's going well, and the weather's holding out, which is better than it was yesterday. If you saw the previous vlog, you'd know what I mean. So, yeah.
Time. It's so good. Whoa. Oh, this is good. Yeah, it smells amazing, doesn't it? I had a fly in my mouth yesterday. My God, we came over that last hump and I saw this fly up and I was like, oh no. I saw this bit of felt just flap up and I was like, I'm going to die now. This is how it ends.
And that is our time at Busch Gardens done. So if you watched yesterday's vlog, which came out last week, live Cheetah Hunt. I didn't realise we were right underneath the station then. Sorry, so as I was saying, if you watched yesterday's vlog, which came out a week ago, I keep on getting interrupted by a Cheetah Hunt, which is a great ride. Try again, third time lucky. If you watched yesterday's vlog, which came out last week, you'd have seen that we were also at Busch Gardens then. So we were here yesterday. And that was my first time here in 17 years. So, yeah, 2007 was the last time I came. And I've missed this park so much. So I was really excited to come back. And like a bus service, 2 came along at once. You know, after waiting forever, I came and then I came back again. And yeah, great fun. Really enjoyed it. I think Busch Gardens has easily the best roller coasters in all of Florida.
Yeah.
So if
You're a roller coaster fan.
for a roller coaster fan, it's perfect. If you have little kids that don't meet the height requirements,
There is a Sesame Street.
there is a Sesame Street land, and they've tried to make it a bit more accommodating than it was in 2007 when we brought my nephew. So it's still good family-friendly fun, but you'll get the most out of it.
As well.
Yes.
You've got the train and the animals, and you can go on like a safari, I think, as well.
Yeah, the train, the sky ride, and the experiences. So you can do all those. So that's definitely family-friendly fun. But you'll definitely get the most out of it if you meet the height requirements for the roller coasters. I think that's fair to say.
Absolutely, yeah.
So just something to keep in mind. That's not to deter families. Like I say, I mean, I've been coming here since I was 9 years old, and we brought my nephew when he was 2.5. It's just obviously the younger or smaller kids are not going to be able to ride a lot of the fun, fast roller coasters. But it's a great park.
Yeah, it is.
Lots of wildlife.
Oh, there's crocodile.
This
Alligator.
alligator. Oh yeah, big alligator on a log over there, chilling, doing his thing.
There's one.
And there's another one swimming
I'm jealous of them in the
just
water.
there. Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple over there as well. Loads of them.
Oh yeah, there's more today than we saw yesterday. Trying to get the camera to focus. There we go. But yes, so this has been really good fun. Busch Gardens, conquered it. We did all the rides available to us. He's just getting off his log. He was just moving. He's got off his log and he's gone for a swim. I am jealous of that. I mean, I'm not going to say I would like to join him in there because I would like to live to be able to come back to Busch Gardens. But yeah, I would like to be in a body of water right now that does not have alligators in it. But we've seen some animals. This park, I believe, helped to inspire Animal Kingdom. Yeah, it's all about conservation, sister to SeaWorld, and that's where we're going to head to next. So, because we wanted to catch some of the shows, we did all the roller coasters at SeaWorld last week, but we didn't catch any shows. We didn't catch any shows, so we're going to venture back to SeaWorld. We're going to grab some brunch on the way, and then even after SeaWorld, we're not done there because we're going to venture to Disney World as well, Hollywood Studios specifically. So. Busch Gardens done, on we go. So farewell Busch Gardens. It's fair to say you have been just as much fun as I remember you. A lot of fun. We'll see you again next time. So in about an hour and 15 minutes we've made it back from Tampa to Orlando. There's a bit of traffic on the I-4 coming back across, but we're here at SeaWorld, back again. I would say for the last time on this trip. I mean, technically yes, SeaWorld for the last time on this trip, and Busch Gardens for the last time on this trip, but we do still have Discovery Cove to next week. And so yeah, so that's is that on Monday, I think? Yes, Monday. So we got that. Today's Tuesday, so still got that that vlog to come in this series. So stay tuned for that. It'll be both of our first time doing Discovery Cove. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, back at SeaWorld. This is such a fun coaster, Pipeline. We did that for the first time, both of us last week. Can't believe it's been a week ago already.
I know.
It's gone quick, hasn't it? And that's the thing with these trips to Florida. The time flies by because you don't stop. So it's a constant ongoing quest every day. Getting out to the parks and doing as much as you can because you don't want to waste the time while you're out here. It costs a lot of money, so you've just got to make the most of it. But here we are. So we're back making the most of it, doing the things we didn't get done last week. And why not? You know, for our SeaWorld tickets, the parking was free, so it's a bonus. It's otherwise it's like $32 plus tax, so you're looking at $35 or something like that. So yeah, got to make the most of the free parking, the tickets that last for 14 days. Yeah, here we go with SeaWorld.
Remember, be open to new discoveries and see the world with new eyes. What will you discover today? Enjoy the rest of your adventure right here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.
SeaWorld Orlando is celebrating an
So the Dolphin Show, always a pleasure, always fun. Gets Kim in the feels a little bit.
Yeah, I just love them so much. They were my favourite animals as a kid. So whenever I see them, I somehow have to cry.
So yeah, Kim gets a little
I cried
emotional.
less than last time, though.
You did
The
cry
first
less than
time
last time.
I absolutely was blubbering.
She was blubbing. This time, just a few tears.
They're like the dogs of the sea.
It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out when we go to Discovery Cove next week.
I told you the photos gonna be like.
The photos are going to be like me smiling with a dolphin and Kim in the background going, So, right now we're here in the auditorium, ready for the Derek and Clyde Sea Lion show. But while we're waiting for the Derek and Clyde show, here we are with Tom the Mime at SeaWorld, and he's so much fun. So we'll enjoy Tom.
Let's hear it for Ben, the world-famous SeaWorld mime.
Ben the Mime. Not Tom. Not Oscar.
Tom was the other one.
Yeah. Ben.
Hi everybody, how are you guys doing today? Good, my name is Megan, and we have a little tiny bit of technical difficulties going on, but do not worry, we have something else in store for you. This is actually going to be pretty cool for you guys because you are going to get to see a few of our up-and-coming Clyde and Seymour. So, are you guys willing to help out with their training session? Oh, if you guys are willing to help out, you got to get more rowdy than that. You guys ready to help out with their training session? Alright, perfect. Now, believe it or not, we do train a lot of the animals certain behaviors in the back, and then we do bring it out here. But it's important to have training sessions just like the one we're about to have, where you guys are kind of walking around, maybe taking a sip of your drink, maybe the bubble guns are going off, maybe you guys are carrying a stuffed animal. We actually need to get the animals used to all of these things just like this, because we do have full stadiums where all of these things happen. It's a part of Opie Otter. This is called a litter bug behavior. So what he does is he's going to come out of that curtain, he's going to see me throw this can, and he's going to go after the can and then hopefully recycle it. So let's see, here he comes. All right, he sees the can, and he goes. Now that one was a little bit easier. He didn't have to go too far in, but what we're focusing on right now is him dropping that can in the recycling bin. He's thinking about it. Almost. He knows what he needs to do. So Ben's gonna help him out a little bit. There you go. And then he'll go back to Ben. Now, what I'm doing, especially because I've been a part of this behavior, I call a prompt or a helper almost. So we are trying to have Tank depend more on Ben than depending more on me. So that's why I kind of toss the can and kind of back out of the way. I believe, are we going one more time, Ben? Oh, we're all done? Oh, one more, sorry. All right. Here we go, let's see if he can drop this into the recycle bin a little bit quicker. So there he has to go in and get it, very nice. I'm kind of backing out of the way here. dropping into the recycling bin. So we can do that out here on set, it in this bucket or this recycle bin, and we would call that generalizing. He should generalize that as soon as he gets a can, he should drop it into wherever we ask him. So again, very cool that you guys are able to help in that training. Now this here is Lando, and I can tell that this is Lando because he's a little bit lighter in color than Thanos. If you guys are able to see on his belly area, he's going to be a little bit more of a blonde color. And Lando and his roommate Dixon are learning different parts of Clyde and Seymour. This particular segment that he is learning with Josh right now is called our mimics segment. So what he learns to do is he'll actually put his nose or his muzzle area on our backside, and if we lift our leg, he should lift his flipper. If we turn around, he should turn around. So he's learning all of those behaviors, and then we will eventually put it into a segment that he will do in the presentation. So he's watching Josh very carefully. You can see there he actually almost lifted up his flipper, but then he realized, oh, Josh hasn't lifted his foot yet, so he kept his flipper down, which is really nice. Now what Josh is doing right now, that's a little bit of what we would call a relate session, where we can kind of just hang out with our animals. It's a little bit of like a more quiet kind of hang out with me session. And it's really important for these guys to be able to have fun with us. But it's also important for them to just kind of sit still and hang out with us as well. Alright, so he is going to ask Lando to back up just a little bit. And that's, see right there, he knows when Josh moves forward, he backs himself up. We start that behavior pretty early on in training, so he has done a very nice job with that. Thank you so much, Lando. Now what you guys will get to see, this is an animal who kind of knows what they're doing, just like Avalon here. There we go. So if it's possible, could we play the Mimics music so that everybody could see this segment in its entirety? There we go. Perfect. Now the music is actually another thing that we need to get the younger animals used to, believe it or not. They will look around wondering where that music's coming from. Josh and I started in this area, Avalon was only a year old. So he was smaller than Thanos, he was smaller than Lando, and as you can see over that time, they have formed a very strong relationship. Very nice, very nice. What do you guys think of the Mimic segment? Pretty cool, right? Yeah.
So that was a show with a difference. Never seen that before, but what happened was they said there was technical difficulties, which we put down to the main stars of the show not feeling cooperative today. Yeah, which is absolutely fine. SeaWorld don't force their animals to do anything they didn't want to do here. So they didn't put on the normal Clyde and Seymour show. Instead, they brought out some of their training animals and a couple of the more seasoned professionals to do some training paces in front of a live public crowd, because they said that helps them to get used to the other goings on. You know, when someone's carrying a big stuffed toy or someone's on their phone or whatever, people clap and make noise, music, you know, things like that. So we just got to see them put through their paces, the otter and one of the otters and a few of the sea lions, and it was kind of cool to see that, actually. Yeah, to see the inner workings and the behind the scenes of the shows being put together publicly. So never seen that before here at SeaWorld. Thought that was really cool to see. So yeah, bit. So it's been a busy day. We travelled across to Tampa without breakfast. We went to Busch Gardens without breakfast. We left Busch Gardens without breakfast, but you had a churro.
Yeah, you had like a bite.
I had a bite or two of it, of the churro.
I do not recommend the churros for $8.89 plus tax.
Yeah, they're
But I was ravenous, so it filled it.
not the best churros. But then we got back to SeaWorld for about 2:30 p.m. We came straight in. We went to see the dolphin show. We went to see the sea lion show, which was not the Derek and Clyde show, but in the end it was the training show. It's now 4:30 p.m. I still haven't had breakfast or lunch, so we're going to come instead and dine in with sharks at the Shark Underwater Grill. Something that we haven't done before, but we sat in there in the bar last week and watched the sharks swim around. It was very cool. So we said we'll come and dine with sharks. I think there are two dining experiences that sit above the rest here at SeaWorld. You can either do the dining with orcas, or you can dine with sharks here. We've chosen to come and dine with sharks here. So yeah, looking forward to it. So we'll have some food here before we head on over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. So we are in the Shark Underwater Grill. The Shark's Underwater Grill here at SeaWorld. And we're seated. Take my hat off because I'm sweating. But we have got a prime view, if we just turn this around, of the entire aquarium. You can see all the sharks swimming by. All of the windows from there to there to there. The central one. The central one's right in front of us. And then the other side one's there. And yeah, we'll leave you guys with some shark footage. Dying. So we've eaten dinner. It was lovely. Really good food in the underwater grill. And we had a couple of cocktails, didn't we? Yeah, it was really good. We didn't get our cameras out and film what we were eating or anything like that, just because there was lots of other diners about, so we just wanted to keep it intimate and, you know, just...
We had a great view of all the tanks as well.
Yeah, which you will have seen. Yeah. And yeah, so now to end the day at SeaWorld, but not end our day completely, we've come to watch the Orca show. This is the about half an hour before the park closes. I love seeing the Orca show. It used to be known as the Shamu show. So yeah, so we've come to end with that, and then we're going to head on over to Hollywood Studios. So So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this because orcas absolutely blow my mind. I love seeing killer whales, and yeah, I've always been captivated by these since the first time I came to SeaWorld. So yeah, I can't wait.
A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep position together with swipes of their tail flips.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their powerful tail flips to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration of this. For our killer whales, it's a high-energy exercise session. But for all of you, it means it's time to get wet.
Yes. Over to the phone, it's safer. There they come. We survived for now. That's very cool. People are soaked.
Let me just
Orca show done. Love that show. Love seeing the orcas. They're so impressive. Yeah, I'm always, it blows my mind seeing them. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that show. A few rain clouds rolling in over there, and a few on this side as well. But hopefully the weather's going to be fine still for Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios, because it says it will clear up again this evening. It said early evening, a few storms perhaps, but it should clear up overnight, so hopefully it'll be clear before Fantasmic. On we go. The day's not over yet. You good, Kimmy?
Mm-hmm. All good.
Yeah, all good. You enjoy the shows? Yeah? Good.
Thanks for visiting with us today. SeaWorld is now closed.
SeaWorld's now closed. On we go. I am not looking forward to that rain up ahead. That's a bit ominous looking.
We're heading straight for it.
We're heading straight for it. So I'm hoping it passes before Fantasmic, because that's the thing we're looking forward to most tonight. We also have a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance, but we didn't see Fantasmic yet. We wanted to go see it, so yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't wash the show out. And here it comes.
There it is.
Hopefully it just passes.
Use the right lane to stay on West Osceola Parkway, then take the exit towards Disney's Hollywood Studios. Take the exit towards Disney's Hollywood Studios. Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Tower of Terror up ahead.
Now we've turned back into the rain.
Yeah. And when you see Tower of Terror, you've got to see it in the gloominess.
True. Being led around there, so they obviously aren't taking parking, which is delightful.
Is on the right.
There's the Skyliner.
But that's not fun to be on right now.
And we have made it to Hollywood Studios.
Very sucky.
Magic bands are on, but yes, they've wet Hollywood Studios because we came through that rain, we came out of the rain, then we came back into the rain as we pulled into the car park, and then the rain became torrential, biblical in fact. And now I'm, as you can see, sopping, absolutely drenched. Didn't bring a poncho. Didn't bring a jacket. Didn't bring a change of clothes. It's not cold. No, do you know what? I've been in colder swimming pools than I feel right now. Sorry, thank you. I've been in colder swimming pools than I feel right now. But yeah, it's just a little damp, and the idea of aircon right now, not so appealing. Appealing most of the rest of the day, not right now. But we're here, and we're heading straight into Galaxy's Edge because we've got a lightning lane. Sorry, thank you. And then we'll try and catch Fantasmic. But I reckon everyone's heading there already, so we'll have to head there straight after Galaxy's Edge, I think, and see if we can get a place in the auditorium for it. I'm hoping the rain might have put a few people off, so we'll see.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pokhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Line up and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldan and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pokhara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
A bit soggy, but okay.
Yeah. We're a soggy-looking group of recruits.
No need for safety here. It'll be a smooth ride.
But I hear that washes with the Resistance, so...
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Green flight sequence on deck 3 from Pokhara. Personnel, this is your final call on board. Transport away in 30 seconds. Make sure you're holding on to those handrails. Good luck out there.
Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Nigel. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Systems affirmative. Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pokhara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that shot to launch if you have one more.
Black Leader, when they become an unusual signal, are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
First order TIE fighters! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path for transport to make a jump!
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying not.
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't
TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Tell them the location of our base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This vessel is now under attack. Disembark and proceed down the corridor for your interrogation. Now get out.
Standing and walking for about 5 minutes.
Two. Take a side, I don't care. How many? Three.
I don't care.
Wait, there's single file, one behind the other.
Starts in 32 minutes. Perfect.
Both lines, let's go.
On the center line, follow all the way down. Blue and red, go.
Sweet.
Any bags you're wearing, take them off now and hold them in your hands. This includes any bags on your shoulders and around your waist. Any comments, questions, and or concerns? No, good, go.
Orange.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Orange on the right. Thank you.
We need to find a way. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Fire the vehicle cannons!
Escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, scan for his pop beacon.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
One of my favourite sites at any Disney park. Hollywood Tower Hotel. One of my favourite attractions as well. But especially at night, it's really fun. Oh, there goes one of the lifts. There it goes. One of Kim's favourites, right? Right, Kim? Yes! I can't wait to ride it. But for now, Fantasmic, if we can get in. Okay, this, as you just saw lightning behind me, this camera isn't very good right now, but as you just saw lightning behind me, change of plan, Fantasmic has been cancelled due to inclement weather. Sorry, this lighting is not very good right now, but yes, cancelled due to inclement weather. So for the second day in a row, if you caught last week's vlog from Busch Gardens, we were hampered by inclemental weather in the area, and now it's happening again. Fantasmic has been cancelled, so now we're coming through a very misty, I'll turn this around, a very misty Tower of Terror queue, because we've got time to board this before the park closes. Like I said, it's one of Kim's favourite rides. Isn't that right, dear?
This was my idea. I offered this.
This was your idea?
Because I'm an amazing wife.
Because it's one of your favourite rides.
It's not.
So, this is nuts. But we might as well end on a high. And by high, I mean 13 stories high. Yay! Let's go do this. And this is not even a 20-minute queue, this is like a... practically in already, it's as good as a walk-on.
Nice.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Feet and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you.
All hands and arms up. Keep them there. All hands and arms up, please. Practice for later. Enjoy your stand.
It's gonna be fun!
You are passengers.
I'm not even started yet.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door. That door is opening once again, and this time it's for You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Well done, babe. You did very well. You did very well.
I noticed. And a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guide. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what vacancy or you might find yourself in resident.
Typically, just your look like we did a prolonged one.
Okay, we're off that ride. Kim loves it. She hates the ride, but she did very well. It was her idea to go on it. She was a good sport. She went on it, and now I'm going to buy her something nice to cheer her up. So yes. Choose your warm garment.
There you go. A nice warm Hollywood Tower Hotel bathrobe. There's some Halloween Nightmare Before Christmas garments here, which I'm sure Bryony would love. Even Crocs. And hats. Zero, yeah.
Candle holder.
An Oogie Boogie candle holder.
That's cool.
Bryony, I'd bring you this back, but it'll probably get smashed to bits in transit, and none of us want that. A Jack Skellington loungefly. Nice purse.
Stitch gets everywhere.
Stitch does get everywhere. A warm welcome back.
Oh, thanks, Stitch. I need a warm welcome right now.
Yes, a nice. It's only thin.
That's a nice ornament.
That's a lovely ornament. Yeah.
34.99. Not bad.
I love the loungefly.
Yeah. That's got Stitch on it too.
It's got Stitch, yeah. And the doors.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
That was very cool.
It was really cool.
You say it's too stressful.
It's just so stressful.
I mean,
I will say, obviously, it's one of my favourite rides. Kim's not a big fan of the ride.
Oh, with that?
That's cute.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. Another loungefly.
Yeah, Kim's not a big fan of the ride, and it was just typical that Kim got, we chose the ride because obviously it's a different ride system every time. Same ride system, but a different combination of how many drops and things like that. It was just Kim's luck that we got probably the longest ride I've ever had on Tower of Terror. It went on for quite a while. They really drew that one out, dragged it out, and Kim loved every second of it. I could tell when she wasn't looking, and had
I looked once and I regretted it instantly.
Head buried in her hands. So so
I'm pretty sure you got the photo. So just for fun, we'll stick it in
for longevity.
We'll stick it in here.
Here's the fun pic. So you're smiling though, so you've taken it.
Last time I kept my head down because I had my cap on.
Yeah.
So I didn't look and I was by the wall, so I just kind of nestled by the wall the whole time. And this time I had grip of your hand and that hand like that.
Yes. So
I'm too old to get used to drop rides now. I'm still on.
Maybe in the daylight another day.
I still won't like it. I will ride it.
I think you will.
Because you like it. It's one of your favourites. So I will ride it, but I will always hate it.
Isn't she a good sport? And in return, I will ride It's a Small World.
You would have ridden it for your mum anyway.
I mean, and I will ride it for you. See?
No, I don't think that is quite fair.
Okay.
Quite even.
You pick a ride, and I'll ride it.
Okay, good. I will have to think.
Okay.
We'll let you know what I decide.
We have another 10 days to go after this, so yes, we'll let you know. Anyway, Kim needs to find something warming.
I don't feel like it'll be in this shop.
She doesn't feel like it'll be in this shop. She's not sold on the pumpkin spirit jersey.
And with that, Kim has made a purchase. She's bought a nice warm hoodie that will comfort her. It's got the year on it, 2024. Well, as we can just see at the minute, 024. Oh, yeah, 2024. And
our big year.
Our big year. Our year of marriage, our year of honeymoon, our year of Disney and all things Florida. And yeah, we're heading out to the exit now. My feet are all blistered up, which is delightful, because tomorrow we have Halloween Horror Nights. Stay tuned for that one in the next vlog. So we're going to go home, rest up, put on new plasters and anti-blister things. Thank you, bye-bye. And yeah, at least the rain has stopped and allowed us a slightly drier walk back to the car, even though I'm still very, very damp all over. But yeah, we're going to get back to the apartment. We'll finish the vlog there. We'll remember to do it tonight. And we'll try and get the feet rested, ready for a busy day tomorrow. We've got some business to take care of in the morning. Just something that me and Kim need to run out and do. And then we're going to head to Universal Studios in the afternoon. And then obviously we'll be there for Halloween Horror Nights as well tomorrow night. So looking forward to that. It'll be a bit of a relaxing start to the morning. Business aside that we need to take care of. And yeah. Looking forward to a fun evening at Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow. And we are back at the apartment. I've got changed out of my wet t-shirt. Kim's currently getting changed now, because we obviously got soaked through to the skin. So yeah, it's been a really good long day. Busch Gardens, getting everything completed that we didn't get completed yesterday, which would have been last week's vlog. And then go to SeaWorld to do the stuff that we didn't get done a week ago in our time. So like, you know, 7 vlogs ago now. Yeah, so getting all the SeaWorld shows boxed off. And then a bit of bonus time at Hollywood Studios, riding Rise of the Resistance and Tower of Terror after Fantasmic was washed out. A really good day, a long day, action-packed, and my feet are killing now, really, really blistered, so I need to go and tend to them. Like I say, Kim's getting changed out of her wet clothes because we both got absolutely soaked. So I'm going to bring this vlog to a close here. Thank you for watching, for anyone that has, and if you could leave a like or a comment, that would mean the world. For anyone that's new here, welcome, and if you like what you're seeing, please click the subscribe button and that notification bell if you want to see more content, as we're releasing each of these episodes on a week-by-week basis. And go back and check out the other ones if you haven't already seen them, and support really means a lot. And so tomorrow we have Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, the first time Kim and I have been, so stay tuned for that. I think we're going to do a live stream for a small portion of that as well, which will again be released before this vlog or next week's vlog, but yeah, we'll also be doing more detailed vlogs for that, so stay tuned, and yeah, we can't wait. But yeah, I'll wrap this up here, so thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.